Changes to UK driving test. Few changes came in effect in the driving test in the UK, and these are the changes we're going to go through in this video. Let's start the lesson. So like I said, few changes came into effect in the driving test in the UK. There are 3 changes came in. 3. Number 1, they're reducing the number of stops in the driving test. So until now, the examiner asks you to stop somewhere safe on the left and move up around 4 times. They are now reducing that to 3. So instead of 4, they will ask you to pull up somewhere safe on the left and move off 3 times. Okay, so instead of 4, they're going to do that 3 times, giving you more time to drive, more driving time on the road. Number 2, until now, 1 in 3 gets the emergency stop. So 1 in 3. So if there are 3 people in the test, 1 will get it. There are 6, 2 will get it. That is now changing to 1 in 7. So if there are 7 people in the test, 1 will get it. If there are 14, 2 will get it. So 1 in 7 candidates in the driving test will get the emergency stop. Like I said, until now, it was 1 in 3, now 1 in 7. Hi, if you are learning to drive or you are training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you. So if you're a learner, we have an online course for you for manual and automatic. And if you're training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you for your ADI Part 2 and ADI Part 3. Please check the description for the links of the courses. Have a look and have a read. If you like it, you could always join the course. And number 3, giving the examiner the power to increase the length of the independent driving. Until now, it was 20 minutes of independent driving, either by sat-nav or by sign following. It was 20 minutes. Now they are changing it to in the hand of the examiner to make the length even longer. So from now, the examiner could make the independent driving the whole driving test. They could put the sat-nav on the whole 40 minutes, or they could ask you to follow the sign for whole 40 minutes. So instead of 20 minutes, it's giving the power to the examiner to increase the length of the independent driving. So these are the new changes came in effect in the UK driving test. Is there anything to worry about? There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing new introduced. There's nothing new you need to learn in these changes. Pull up somewhere safe on the left. It was 4, now is 3. Emergency stop. It was 1 in 3, now 1 in 7. Independent driving. It was 20 minutes. Now it could be the whole length of the test. So nothing new. So why these changes? Why? So that it's giving you more time to drive on the road, more time to be flexible on the road, rather than using the time driving in quiet road to stop somewhere safe on the left. Now they could take you to on different roads in different situations, and they could just see you how you drive on different situations. There's nothing to worry about. There's one thing I would say to you that's going to help you more with these 3 new changes. Now, you as a learner, you might be thinking, what should I do? What can I do for me to be in a better position with those 3 changes? These 3 changes came in. What can you do as a learner to make yourself in a better position to do better? My advice to you is practice more on independent driving. The whole reason of those 3 changes came in is to see how you are driving by yourself without any help. The reason they are reducing the number of stops so that they don't have to take you to quieter road to find somewhere to stop. Because you can't stop on a dual carriageway. You can't stop on a fast road. For them to stop you, for them to pull you up, they'll have to drive somewhere quiet, which means they're spending more time driving on quieter road just to find spaces for you to stop. Now they're reducing that to 3, which means they want to see more of you driving on the road, more different road, and to see how flexible you are driving on different roads. So the whole reason of those 3 changes is to see how you are driving in different roads in different conditions. Giving more time so you drive on the road more. It's more driving time with those changes. So my advice to you would be, for you to be in a better position with those 3 changes, is to practice more on independent driving. Before your test, before you go to your driving test, increase your independent driving. Drive more with sat-nav. Drive more with road following sign. Just go and just drive. It doesn't have to be with a driving instructor. You could just have some extra lessons with your family members and friends. Just put the sat nav on and just drive independently by yourself. Now, when I say independently by yourself, it doesn't mean you just go there by yourself. You still got the provisional license, so you can't go by your own, meaning you still have your family member or your instructor next to you or your friend, because you can't go on your own, right? When I say independent, meaning you are driving with the sat nav or sign following without their help. The more you do that, more you're going to be in a better position with those three changes just came in. Like I said, these three changes is to see how independent you are. How do you drive? They're increasing the more driving time. Okay, so if I were you, increase more on your independent driving. Just go out, family members, friends, with a driving instructor, and just drive. Just drive independently using the sat nav, using the road signs on different roads, on different conditions. That way, it will help you to become more natural driving by yourself without taking any direction from the examiner. Remember, with the increase with the length of the independent driving in the test, meaning you will have less direction from the examiner. You're just going to follow the sat nav, you're just going to follow the road sign. There's not going to be as much road signs direction from the examiner. Instead of them saying next road on the left, next on the right, at the end go left, go right, they're going to do less on those giving you direction. You will be more driving using the road signs or using the sat nav. So if there's something you should increase in practicing, I would say increase more on independent driving to make yourself in a better position with those three changes came in. If you need extra help on Learn to Drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives everything a learner needs. The course will give you everything you need for you to learn and for you to pass your driving test. It has everything you need. I will leave a link in the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. If you like it, you could always join the course. Thank you for watching, and I truly wish you all the best in your driving test. And I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.